Right, well, next video. And I was just looking on that Twitter thing, what's called X, they call it X now, the Twitter. And one of the, that would people post photos up on it and all that, and then their caption. And one of these type of things was the Milliband brothers, right, these two brothers. And someone had written that they look like the Creed brothers with Downs. Which is quite an accurate description of what they look like, really. But that got us like to start thinking, like, that they really do look like the Creed brothers. They really do sort of have a similar look to the Creed brothers. Really. So obviously, when you're talking about these type characters, they're well known as Jewish, these Millibands, and totally have a similar look to these Creed brothers, right? Of course, these Creed brothers were basically, out the trans program, They were totally created transes by the sort of Royal Masonic network, to where they basically create a criminal idea, right, to ensure that no one else started up a criminal empire or something. You see what I mean? So you had this sort of well publicised, like, violent criminal idea to sort of put anybody else off from starting up with any type of criminal activities. You know what I mean? Because that's the way they do things. These were two transes, totally two transes. But I do definitely have a similarity to these Milliband brothers, right? And again, they're sort of from the London area, so it's got to be something to do with it. All out there, trans program, And that, there's sure another one, that rare thing, the Creers, obviously the reason why they were called the Creers, it means crazy, right? Like any small time criminals or whatever in London, right? And then there would be starting up a little criminal activities gang or something, and you think, oh, you better not, go to this area of London because the Creers run it, right? And of course it means crazy. It means crazy because these are meant to be crazy, like crazy enough to like kill people and all this, right? That was the whole idea about them, they think about the Creed brothers. They were like, meant to be crazy, and one of them was a homosexual psychopath or something, right? Another one was like another lunatic or something, you know what I mean? It was supposed to be crazy, right? So they called the Creers, right? This one is the exact photograph that person had put on the Twitter. See, they look like the Creed brothers with Downs. Right? Pretty much do, like. So when you have the Creers, right? It's like the Creers. It's totally like the Creers. And see, this movie what they made, the Black Magic Explodes into Murder in 1974. Diana Dawes, who was supposed to be a pal of these Creers, the Creed brothers. Chuku, an African Idol. So you see what I mean? That's what it was all about. The Creers brothers. It was about the black magic hex idea, to hex whoever, any type of potential, gangster people or crime people and all that in London, see. Like a demented idea, like the Ronnie Crane. Of course, Creed brothers were famous the East End of London. And I think these ones were North London. But obviously, they've got obviously all in London. They've got different. They've got the same sort of program running all the aspects of London. Right? So they just have different sort of sides. The East End of London, which is more associated with like poverty and crime, and the sort of posher end, which would be the North London. See, more associated with like politician people and all that. They're all out there trans programs. See, all the famous characters are out there trans program and they're stooges type of thing. Definitely a similarity, like, to Creator Brothers, 100%. It's just like a sort of conditioning, these obviously haven't went through a hardened East End, background where they're, boxing and stuff like that. But they really look like the same type of characters, obviously Jewish roots, and the Creator Brothers and all obviously had the Jewish roots. See what I mean? Very much like the Reggie and Ronnie type of thing, Of course, this one's the Ronnie career, right? But as you see, they're born in Fitzrovia, London. And here, the Fitzrovia is the central London or something. It's near to Westminster, it's in the city of Westminster. So, these are born to the political idea. The other ones were like a couple of transes born for the gangster idea, the genetics program what they use. These ones were, political, but they probably use the same batch of, genetic eggs or whatever to make birth. See what I mean? When you talk about the sumac, again, especially with the glasses on, the sumac looks like Ronnie Crane. Totally, there's that total type of same look and all that, And of course, it's Jewish idea and that, but and definitely a sort of Ronnie Crane look. You see, born on the 6th, 33, right? So pure hex in Haggerston, the heart of the witch, right? Charles David